Imagine getting to spend over a week in a dense rainforest filled with some of the most diverse plant and animal species on the planet. That's exactly what 16 area high school students got the chance to do down in Costa Rica. But it wasn't a vacation, rather a research trip that will hopefully blaze a trail for others. Cooper Seamer has more for us tonight.
Deep in the heart of Costa Rica, there's some important research going on. Studies on the microbiome of insects who call the rainforest home could be the key to learning more about antibiotics and helping with our own ongoing medical crisis. And now helping with that research is a group of students from South Dakota. 10 Harrisburg High School students, along with 6 from other area high schools, spent 10 days down in the Central American country, sponsored by Seeds of Change, a nonprofit aiming to promote STEM programs for students. Led by Harrisburg High School science teacher Andrew Cook, the students got to conduct research and test experiments that those much older than them normally do.
I think for the kids, not only the experience of travel was really cool, but also the opportunity to really engage in scientific research in a way that most people don't get to do until they're 20 or 21.
Some of Cook's own students got to go on the trip, helping expand their own interest in biology with their own tests on leafcutter ants and the relationships with different fungi.
I really enjoy nature and just all the things that go into it, so I liked that class a lot, and it was exciting to kind of finish out the year with something like Costa Rica.
Coming together from different high schools, they had to come together as a team to gel and work cohesively, but it didn't take long for them to bond.
It was kind of awkward with all the Harrisburg kids. We didn't really talk that much. With them by like day 3, it was a lot of fun, and we were close and good friends.
Why did they do it?
Augustana Associate Professor of Biology Jennifer Goebbels traveled with the group as a leader, but also learned more about the ongoing research as well. She says the group learned a lot from the Costa Rican researchers that spend much of their time working on these important issues.
And then at the same time, they were taught by professors at the University of Costa Rica about the whole scientific process, about making observations, coming up with a hypothesis, conducting their own experiment.
The Seeds of Change staff down there, like the scientists and the scientist assistants, they work really hard to make sure we understand everything each step of the way.
This is the first group from South Dakota to go bioprospecting in Costa Rica, but hopefully not the last.
What we're doing now is what kids in our state and maybe even across the nation could be doing in just a few years, especially as we all had a great opportunity and experience. It would be awesome to see other kids get the same experience.
Not only did the kids get the experience of conducting real research, they also got college credit from Augustana. The university will be launching its own bioinformatics major beginning this fall, a direct application for those skills as well as hopping on the momentum of a growing field.
That major, like using computational skills in biology, is growing in every sector of biology, whether it be healthcare or environmental.
And there are a lot of opportunities for dual credit, and STEM obviously is an emphasis in all schools, but to be able to apply it and have this really rich experience, I think these students are going to come back, the eyes wide open, and to all the possibilities that exist for them.
This isn't the one and only trip down to Costa Rica that the Harrisburg School District is looking to organize. In fact, they're already preparing to send another group of students down to the country.
We hope that this program is going to continue on for several years, indefinitely, with the hope that, again, it makes its way into our classrooms and really provides Harrisburg with an opportunity to be part of something very meaningful.
As for the ones that just returned, their project isn't over yet either. They'll spend this upcoming fall semester digging further into their research and presenting it at a number of events yet this year, even if it is a little nerve-wracking.
Especially in front of my own peers. I do a little better in front of people not my own age, but with people like my friends or kids in high school along with me, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking, but
all worth it to make a difference in the world. In Sioux Falls, Cooper Seamer, Dakota News Now.